Hello and welcome to this YouTube tutorial video on SolidWorks. Here we will learn about SolidWorks. So let's begin. This is basic user interface of SolidWorks. To make a new model, we have to select a part and click on OK. And now this user interface will be appear. Here in the upper left corner, this is a menu bar, command manager, design tree, and some features like appearance and various design tools are listed here. Now let's move to the first feature, that is sketch features. Here, there as we click a sketch tab, there it will appear which plane, a front, top and the right plane. Also we can select it from here, top, right. Let's this time we select a front plane, and now we jump over in this various commands. In the sketch section, that is a line tool. Just grab the line and now comes over the model section area. Now firstly let's make a simple line from the origin. Now left click and now press ESC to exit. Now click on line with left click on line. Here its length will appear, or also we can do this smart dimension. Here just press and drag, and here set the required length. Just suppose I have to take 10 mm. Now it's, and also we can make a line at a different angle, like let's suppose here to here I am taking, and now this to be measured like measure an angle. To select this line, press Ctrl and select this another line and drag, and type the length, required length, and now similarly press Ctrl, select the both line, and as these are parallel, should be then this line and this line should be of 50 degree, as I have given instruction of 50 degree. Yeah, basic you learn. And now it's another feature, that is center line, that is used for construction. So this basically helps to mirror the objects and the sketch features. Basically this doesn't involve in any type of constructions. It basically used for reference. And now there comes midpoint, like I have to take 5 centimeter above and 5 mm below, like something at a 180 degree. In that cases this line is to be used. So basically it's here to here will be the same length as the here to here, the length will be. Now to erase these all things, just press left click and drag and press the backspace or the delete key. Now let's move to a next section, that tool, that is rectangle tool. Here rectangle tool offers 4 to 5 types of rectangle. First is corner rectangles. Here it's, we have to, let's assume or take this from the reference axis, and now take its, go to smart dimension. Now click the side that you want to dimension. Let's assume I want it to be at 20 mm, and now the width should be of 5 mm. All here it's an important thing that I have set it all the things according to this gs millimeter tram per second, like something. So now it's like this. We have make a rectangle, corner rectangle. Now it's time for a center rectangle. Just assume we have to make a center rectangle from here of same length 20. It's basically used according to the design what you are making. Now it comes the third type of rectangle, that is to be a three corner rectangle. That's basically you have to first fix the length of a one side, and then according to this means it basically used in a for making a diagonal rectangle. Like in the first two we are making a rectangle that is to be horizontally, but here we have freedom, like we can make a rectangle at a certain orientation. It's like something. Either we can make its vertical distance dimension, or we can just only make its diagonal length. And now the fourth types of rectangle, that is called 3-point center rectangle. Here it comes length of the sides, and now yeah, it's just similar like a midpoint rectangle, but also it's giving an orientation, something like this. And now the fourth type of rectangle, that is a parallelogram, that counts, that gives a shape. Like in the previous four types of rectangle we have only options of making it at a 90 degree, but here it comes changing at different angles. Here as we go to small dimension, where we can just make it at a particular dimension, and let's assume 45 degree. Then it's all the direction, like all the angles inside the rectangle that should be become of same degree. And now here it's a rectangle portion that is finished. Now we will learn about this tool that is used to make a slot. Here you can just click and read the instructions how it could do. Now select the first two lines inside the distance between them, and now it's diameter means the distance from there, and it's like two circles, two semicircles at the end of it, and length of between them. And now second types of that is midpoint, similar like that. And now here it is midpoint thing. And now the angle based, like 3-point arc slot at any arc, and the basic of arc like this. You are making any angle, a triangle, like spherical type of circular type of pattern you are going to make, and where it can be used in various designs. And this type of design I have covered in my previous YouTube lectures. And now this center point arc slot that comes, basically center is used, and now this semicircle, and now this. That's easy. Now here it comes a circle, like different circles, like basic center based, and second one is that comes a perimeter. It means that I have to make a circle from here to here and here. It's like a basic making a tangent to any surface. And here it's an important thing that comes, press the left key, and in the left side you have to drag, and this will pop up. Like it's not happening here. Let's make another line. Here. Yeah. This comes our tangent features. Uh, just this line now becomes tangent to this circle arc, and now here it comes arc feature. As we know that arc feature already, circle and their arc, it needs to be only a basic arc, and there are 2-point arcs. Like this type of figures that could be a make using these features, and you should just explore these things. Now here basically you have a definite second length affixed, and now you have a features to make it of different radius. Like just I have to make it of 50. The more the radius, it more it gets flat. Yeah, as you can see here, it's a center. Now this feature that comes very often in used polygon features, where basically first we have to select the numbers of its side. That basically if I am just going to make an octagon, so for this I need 8 sides, and here we have to describe that it should be inside a circle or outside the circle. Let's first we go with the inscribed circle. Here it's a length and other thing, new polygon. Yeah, first thing that, as you can see that how it works. Yeah. And defining the length of one side will define the length of all the other sides. Now it will be overdefined because we can't define the radius of a circle now, because it touches the tangent to mid of all sides. And now the spline feature, that is a very useful tool as we compare with the others. It provides us a free sketching. Like I have to make a point from here to here to here, and now there. As now click on this, this will give a good thing, like how much controlling. Like here it gives the effect of in this direction also. Basically here you can measure its degree. The ellipse comes, ellipse, just make this. Like you can go and explore this, and here it comes a good thing that mostly used, that is a fillet command and chamfer. So first we will go through with the sketch fillet. If we just talk about here this image, there is a sharp edge in between of these, so let's make it smoother. Just select this and define the rays to here it basically requires a vortex, and the length of a line should be in a range. Just I have made, and now here it comes the time for chamfer. Let's just make a 2. Here we can make an angle distance, this type of, like this, 2. if we just make it wrong chamfer, then we have to go to undo, and then it all will be alright. And now press another data and do it. Now from here the basic features of a sketch that ends, and now in this next section we will talk about this other commands like a trim, convert entities, offsets. It ends the first lecture. Thanks for watching.